Are you investing your money in a company without knowing the company well? Then I must say you are not making investment in the right way. A successful investor never invests money on the call of others' call of profit. A successful investor always first take the basic knowledge or understanding about the company in which he wants to invest the money. Even Warren Buffett put 80% of his active time in reading about companies in which he wants to invest money. In today's video, we are going to discuss about what basic knowledge you must have about a company in which you are going to put your money and how to take that understanding. Hello friends, welcome to Finsbridge Street. Here we provide information related to finance and investment and discuss the thoughts and case studies of our ideal successful person. While investing money in any company for a long-term basis, you must have the knowledge about what the company do and what type of business company have. This study will help you understand that the company will really survive in a long-term market or not. While evaluating the risk of investing in a particular company, start with the big picture. Every company is unique, but individual success also depends on trends within the business sector as a whole. Let's say you are thinking about investing in an auto company. You might notice newspaper article reporting a decreased demand for large heavy trucks but an increased demand for fuel efficient vehicles. All these investments help you examine that the company is a player of long-term market or not. The next point is stability or past performance. Every company is going to have period where the stock loses value. This is neutral, especially during time of economic difficulty and market upheaval. Instead, look for the overall stability as it relates to the economic condition. Is there a great deal of fluctuation? If so, that could be a red flag. If, however, the company only seems to have real trouble when the rest of the market is struggling, you might do well to consider the stock. The next point is management view. There is a reason why CEOs, president, and chairperson of the board get paid the big bucks. Top level management is responsible for making the decision that can result in huge profit or crushing losses. Sure, their decisions are based on data and advice generated by in-house staff and teams of outside consultants. But the buck has to stop somewhere. Before you invest in a company, you should get to know its leadership team for making risky decisions. The next point is vision and mission. Every company has its long-term vision, and to fulfill that long-term vision, company makes short-term mission. Every investor should know the company vision for investing money for the purpose of long-term. The strategy or the method chosen by the company to reach the vision must be in the knowledge of its every investor. The next point, which is very important to see in every company, is some ratios. We are going to discuss about only two important ratios, which are first debt to equity and second price to earning ratio. First, debt to equity ratio. All companies carry a debt on the balance sheet. Even the richest companies carry liabilities. Look at the company's balance sheet and compare the debt to equity ratio. You want a company that has more asset than liabilities. If you want an investment that is likely to present a lower risk, consider a company with a debt to equity ratio of 0.3 or below. The next ratio is price to earning ratio or PE ratio. Consider how well the stock price is doing in relation to its earning. The PE ratio is often considered one of the most important considerations when it comes to fundamental analysis and value investing. This ratio look at the company's current price and compare it to the per share earning of the company. Understand that the higher the PE ratio, the greater the expectation that there will be a higher growth in the future. If you want to know more about financial ratio, then let us know about in comment section and we will make a separate video on it if there will be a public demand. Moving ahead to the next point, which is dividend. A company that pays dividend is often one with a certain amount of stability. However, be wary of companies with very high yields that can be an indication of coming instability. Additionally, a company that pay a lot of dividend might not be reinvesting in the company. Look for company that pay modest but regular dividend over time. Today in this video we have used some keywords related to stock market which cannot be easily understood by a layman. So if you also have a problem while understanding those keywords, then let us know in the comment section and we will try to make understood those keywords to you by making a separate video on them. That's all from my side, guys. If you really enjoy the video, please hit the like button, share the video with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.